Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Monday International Vara and our Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your captain, Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this afternoon. Now, there's one thing that I do like to say, and that's we totally understand there are so many different things that you could be doing with your day. So the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say makes us so very happy. So again, thank you all so very much for being here. Now, there is a lot of wonderful information our presenter has for us today. So we're going to just jump right into it. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you today. So, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right, all right. Thank you, Miss Casa. I see the new hairstyle. I love it, love it. Looking good today. So thank you for being our hostess. To Captain Casa, you got to change your name on here. You're not Commander anymore. And you know you did it on the Zoom side. So Miss Casa just got promoted to Captain. So we're excited to honor that and celebrate with her for all of her hard work for her and her team. And welcome all of you guys. I promise you we're going to keep this short and sweet. As Ms. Costa said, my name is Brandon Ivy. I am a Vice Admiral with Vara. I am also the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education, which was what led me to this opportunity because I learned a couple of years ago that blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry in the world today. Whether you like it or not, believe it or not, trust it or not, your opinion of this is irrelevant. What we must decide what to do is how to get ourselves positioned to ride this wave anyway. And that's aligning with projects, opportunities, or companies that's developing technology that the real world will be using that they not only need, but they want. And we can profit from that. And I believe that Vara is one of those opportunities. So let me go ahead and share screen. And we're going to jump right into this. As I said, I promise I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And I have to because I am here in Los Angeles, California, and we are under flood watch right now. We have a huge storm hitting us, and I might lose internet. So I want to make sure I can get this through to you guys. We are also on the eve of some very, very important information that's going to be shared by the CEO, founder of Vara tomorrow, which is really highlighting and giving the roadmap for the rest of 2024. We have been a part of this project for a little more than a year now, and we have been building for this moment. There's been never a better time to get involved than starting, if you're brand new, right now. Everyone else that has gotten started with us, one of the benefits is that you were the early birds. No one will ever be able to have what you guys have. And a lot of that, especially for you founding members, will be shared tomorrow morning from the founder, Mr. Greg Stevens. But what is Vara? Vara is an opportunity for us to be able to be the official marketers for everything coming through Dark Fusion and SCL technology. But first, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, entertainment, and training purposes only. It is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There is absolutely no guarantee of any type of earnings directly stated or implied. Any earnings you earn is going to be based on your hard effort, your work, and the product sales in the company. We actually sell a product. But what Vara is doing is giving us a seat at $1 trillion table. My crypto talk this morning, we just learned that Ripple has opened up in the oil industry, $500 trillion coming to this space. And we want to unlock the untapped potential of the world's biggest blockchain, which is Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is the best performing asset of the past decade. Nothing even comes close. And we're unlocking that potential. Our core technology is connecting our consumers and three main consumers. One, gamers. Gamers love to game. There's more about 1 billion people on the planet who play games. Even if you don't consider yourself a gamer, I'm sure you play apps on your phone and you're off time, or you're waiting in a line, and you're playing apps. We're all doing some form of gaming. But today's modern gamers are using what's called the pay-to-play model. If you've got kids or grandkids that are playing Fortnite, Fortnite generated $24 billion because the players are spending real-world money to buy assets in the game, to engage in and help their playing experience. But these are assets they don't own. They can't sell it. They can't get traded. They can't do anything with it. If the game were to shut down, they lose all their assets that they paid for. What we've done is figured out how to use blockchain technology, our simple contract language, and now move to a play to earn model. So not only are our gamers spending money on these items, because of the blockchain, they actually own the item. They can earn from the item. They can trade and sell the item. Now they move to a play to earn model. And you say, well, I'm not a gamer. How would you like to get paid when gamers are playing the game every single day? What if you can get paid 33% or get a share of 33% of all income that's being generated in that type of a model? What will we be? We also have ambassadors, and that is you and me. Like I said, how would you like to get paid on gamers playing the game? How would you like to share this with people all around the world? This is a global business. Global. So you're able to reap the rewards from products that's being sold in other countries. You'll be able to build your own portfolio, stake and validate rewards that have come with that fashion. And we appeal to the entrepreneurs. And who are the entrepreneurs? Well, it's entrepreneurs who realize what happened in the 90s. If you had a business in the 90s and you saw this thing called the internet, you had two choices: ignore it or embrace it. What do you think happened to entrepreneurs who ignored the internet in the 90s? Are they still around today? I mean, look at Blockbuster Video. So now, fast forward today, entrepreneurs are in the same position. This thing called blockchain Web3, you're either going to ignore it or adopt it. What do you think is going to happen to companies that ignore this? So entrepreneurs are going to be looking to be able to move their business and acclimate to add blockchain-based technology to tokenize themselves, to create smart contracts. We are offering software as a service where businesses can use our technology to do this. And is it already being done right now? But they're using the most popular thing, which is Ethereum, EVM technology with Solidity. We're using Bitcoin, the one blockchain that the SEC has already claimed is not a security. So where do you think businesses are going to run to when they realize that this is even possible? So we have gamers, ambassadors, entrepreneurs, and all of our products are powered by Fusion One. The first product that we're bringing to market is Vara. We're not talking about something that is coming in the future. The beta is already here. I was just playing the game earlier this morning. Vara. The second is Ultra Fair. That's not a game that we created. It's not a company we created. That is one of those fintech companies, software as a service, that said, we want to use your technology to tokenize themselves. So we have Ultra Fair, and then we just launched for our international markets in certain jurisdictions only, the Yield Pro function for those who want to be able to earn passive income based on their portfolio being built. The first product that we talk about, Vara. And if you were here early, and I'm a Morehouse man, this is Black History Month, and I always want to emphasize that as a Morehouse man, I believe to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. So those of you who came early, you got to see some videos showing off what our first product is, Vara. Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology. And MMO means massively multiplayer online gaming. If you've ever seen the movie Ready Player One, you're looking at not just the future of gaming, but the future of socializing and interacting for all of humanity. It is the next version or evolution of the internet, the metaverse. Again, there is no escaping this. Virtual reality, augmented reality. Apple just launched their Vision Pro headset, and you're going to start seeing people walking down the street with these visors on. You're like, what in the world's going on? You're looking at the future. See, our metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet, empowering people to connect the virtual and real worlds. And that's according to Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic Games. Now, how are you going to access this world? Well, obviously with your PC or laptop, but you'll also be able to access it with your virtual headsets. Also across all major platforms and consoles like PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. But the one thing that everybody has, because not everybody has those platforms because they're not gamers, but everybody has one of these. Everybody has a cell phone. And with our mobile first, you're going to be able to interact with this world. And because of our technology, is not separated. Like you can only interact with people who are also having mobile. You'll be able to interact with people on every platform at the same time. One of the things that we just launched, the first part of this game, is our Vara Battle Royale. It's an epic mobile-first, massively multiplayer space combat battle royale, the first game offering within the expansive Vara game universe. Not only that, but we have a special tournament going on right now. For those of us who are participating in the beta, and the beta is designed to kind of showcase what this world is going to look like, but also for us to find out all the bugs and the kinks to make it perfect before we go to major product launch. You can go to your app store right now and download it. If you are a Vara ambassador, you can be able to play it right now. And they're giving away $1 million worth of Vara credits for those who are participating. Let me show you an example of what this battle royale actually looks like. Where do I? Here you go. Take a look. Yeah, I know. For some reason, the system had me muted. So what you guys just saw was a video from our ultra fair gaming network. We didn't create that company. That company is using our technology to tokenize themselves and create smart contracts. And guess what? We as Vara ambassadors benefit. So thank you. I don't know who that is that just told me that. You're just showing up to me as Facebook user. So let me know who that actually is. Next is our Yield Pro product. This is for those of you who are looking, for passive income. You're building a portfolio through Vara, and you want to figure out how to let your money work for you. So unlock the power of Yield Pro as you effortlessly oversee your staked tokens, activate an access plan or a product top up, and watch your token allocation seamlessly integrate into Yield Pro's cutting edge validation staking framework. Now, this again is in just restricted areas, regions for now. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Hawkins? It has been a while, but good to see you. Good to see you. Happy New Year. With our Yield Pro, key components of our access plans, particularly Vara, and the Fair tokens facilitates access to a unique token portfolio fortified with BaFin compliance, which is like the SEC version in Europe, and underwritten by one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale, accessed by Yield Pro. We have low to medium risk opportunities and high risk. And again, as a disclaimer, terms and conditions apply, and nothing is guaranteed. I always want to say that nothing is guaranteed. But this is the reason why I am here. Fusion One, revolutionary Bitcoin ecosystem. I am here because of the technology. Fusion One is laying the foundation on which the future of Bitcoin will be built on. Built on SCL, Fusion One strategically targets key industries and creates tailored products, unlocking the Bitcoin blockchain ecosystem. Its comprehensive suite of products complements its focus, which spans fintech, blockchain, gaming, AI, and more, collectively representing a market value surpassing $1 trillion. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. With our simple contract language protocol, this is going to revolutionize smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization, powered by Dark Fusion technology and our very own decentralized exchange. This is solving 3 major problems. One, how about having instant payments? Able to settle payments in milliseconds instead of minutes. What about scalability? The one issue with the Bitcoin blockchain is that you weren't able to scale, which is why you had other offshoots and all these other altcoins that popped up. Now we can. Everything you see happening on Ethereum, you can now do on Bitcoin. And we're bringing low cost, 0.0002 cents per transaction. Our unique differentiator is that we have a 98.72% reduction in server costs. The cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. When I saw this, I said, not only do I want to be a consumer of the product because I'm a gamer and I'm an investor, I want to be able to invest in a company that I know is going to be there in the future for blockchain. I said, I want to be a networker. I want to share this. And I came out of retirement. I've been in the direct selling industry for 25 years. I came out of retirement because I want to build this business. The question is, how do you get started? We're going to get back to the person who invited you. I gave you a quick overview, but I have about 5 hours worth of information on everything that we have to offer you. So get back to the person who invited you. They're going to give you a website. There's no cost on signing up. Once you sign up, you can look into the back office, see everything that's there. And then from there, you can decide what type of access plan you want to have. You're going to purchase your access plan, activate it, complete KYC. This is not one of those things where you're trying to hide who you are and you don't know what's going on, and this is something illegal from another country. No, we want to be in compliant in every jurisdiction we possibly can. Choose your access plan. Depending on your region, you're going to see something different. Here in the United States, our access plans go from $120 to our Pro Elite plan for $3,500. So Brandon, where should I start? The Pro Elite. Why? Do you want to make a lot of money? Yes, the pro elite. That's where you want to get started. Why can't afford it? Okay, when you can start the lower plans and work your way up. What are you getting? Well, you're getting actual products to be used inside of our ecosystem, our world. For example, you're going to get 25 drop vaults, which are loot boxes, rewards that you get from playing within the game for completing certain tasks. These are in the form of NFTs and they're rare, meaning not everybody is going to have them. By being an ambassador, you're going to get some rare items that some of these drops is like 1 out of every 30,000 people will have these. You can use them, trade them, sell them, do whatever you want, just as the spaceship skins, unique spaceship skins. And you're going to be getting Vara game credits. Now, tomorrow, you're going to hear about this update from the founder of Vara. That's what's going to happen, because one of the major issues we have in the United States is that there's a lot of restrictions when it comes to if you're offering tokens. So we've got to be compliant with everything that we do. So you're going to be hearing some special updates from our founder tomorrow as far as what our packages have and the values and what they can do. But here's the biggest thing: access keys. Access keys. You want to have as many access keys as you can have. And I'm going to get to that reason why in a moment. We have a compensation plan that's optional for those of you who actually want to be ambassadors and share this with others. Is it mandatory you do it? No. Do you have to do it to make money? No. But I use this plan and I made more than 6 figures last year when we didn't even have a product and nobody knows who we are. We have a couple of ways that you can earn. And after this week, starting next week, I will be getting into doing a fast start training again and showing more details of the comp plan, but not for this presentation. But we do have binary commissions where ambassadors can earn a commission based on the sales generated by their sales organizations. We have extra pools, meaning more sales you do and you start getting promoted, like Miss Casa is a captain, you're going to be into additional pools that you'll have access to, that you're going to earn residual income opportunities and additional ways to get paid that we'll get it more into in the details of our comp plan later on. But the access key. Everybody should have an access key. This innovative feature empowers Vara ambassadors to not only contribute to the ecosystem's growth, but also benefit from the program's success. The Vara Access Key stands as a distinctive offering for the Vara ambassadors as a unique opportunity to stake their Vara. By staking Vara tokens, access key holders become entitled to a share of the lucrative rewards, with 33% of all subscription revenue in the Vara program allocated specifically to access keys. So let me give you an example. When somebody plays the game and they are paying real world money to purchase bonds, just like people who's playing Fortnite, they spend real world money to get V-Bucks. My son just gave me another $20 to use my credit card to get V-Bucks in Fortnite. Well, is Fortnite turning around and taking 33% of that revenue and paying it right back out? No, they made $24 billion. Vara's taking 33% of that and paying it right back out to the access key holders. What is an access key? Well, the access key is the only way you're allowed to stake Vara game credits, because the access key is the validator that is validating all transactions in the crypto part of this ecosystem. Think of a company called Gala Games that came out a couple of years ago. Gala had their version of access keys were called nodes, and their nodes came out at $500 a piece. Today, those nodes are worth more than $100,000. Now, I'm not saying that's what our access key is going to do. A year ago, they were at $2,500 a piece. Right now, they're over $3,500. But if you get our Pro Elite, you're getting not one access key, you're getting 2 access keys. Now, this is not going to be for long. You know, the thing is, there's only 25,000 of them available. Now, what happens when you have scarcity? That means the more demand there is, with the less supply, the value of it goes up. So only 25,000 available. You want to get your hands on as many as you can, because the more access keys you have, the more money you make based on how many Vara credits you're also staking as well. With this access key, it is a fully tradable asset. You can hold it, sell it, trade it, or earn from it. Now, the question is this something that you can do? And the answer is yes. Everybody can do this. No experience is required. High quality company videos, affordable entry levels, simple and duplicatable system. If you're a gamer, how would you like to get paid playing video games? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid by somebody else playing video games? How would you like to get paid from sharing this with people all around the world? If you choose to do that. I believe the person who's going to make the most money in Vara doesn't even know we exist yet. And they probably won't even speak English. The question is, who is going to tell them about it? You or me? And then last, can I make money by, passively? Yes. Get your hands on the access keys. If you're international, use the Yield Pro. But understand one thing. This is not that you're sending us money and we're going to magically trade or mine on your behalf and we guarantee you money. No, it doesn't work that way. The passive money is generated because people are buying our product and you're getting a percentage of what they purchase. I didn't say you had to go find the people to buy the product. The vast majority of people that's going to be in this ecosystem won't even know about Vara Ambassador. They're all separate. We are just the arm that is able to market this. But what if we have 500,000 gamers, 1 million, 5 million? It's the ambassadors holding access keys that's benefiting from them paying for the game. And everything else we have coming. It is not just Vara. Vara is not the only game coming. Was I supposed to say that? Let's just say you haven't seen nothing yet. And this is one of those things you have to have vision. This is not get rich quick. This is not, am I get started today and make a whole lot of money tomorrow? Possible. My sponsor made more than $300,000 last year. And a lot of people don't even know his name. It's possible if you're willing to go to work, but we're in pre-launch right now. I'm looking for people who have the vision, who want to get themselves in position and help to build this for the next 2 to 3 years. And then you start seeing the wealth that you want to generate. So based on, what you do and what you sell with us. So I'm going to end by playing a video to show you the team behind this project. Business is about to pick up big time. What we're going to hear tomorrow is what I've been waiting for so that we can really get started. Now, you know what? Really in the month of March. So right, the rest of this month is getting positioned. Really, month of March, you're going to start seeing a lot of things pick up. You're also going to start hearing this in the media. I'm already starting to hear about dark fusion in certain sectors. The dark fusion decentralized web wallet, SCL, just went live on the 31st. And they offered a lot of free airdrops for those who were able to participate in the right jurisdictions. Very, very exciting times. So this is happening whether you like it or not and whether you participate or not. This is happening. We just want to invite you for the ride. So let me show you the team behind this and the main investor behind this. Next presentation that I do will be on Wednesday. Same time, a different link. I'll post the link in our Telegram group. So whoever invited you, they will get you that link. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific is going to be the update showcase from the founder of Vara, Mr. Greg Stevens. So get back to whoever invited you, and they're going to give you the link for that as well. I've already posted it in our Vara Telegram group for you members. So if you're on here, you didn't know about it, go to the Telegram group, and it's already posted there for you. And I will post it again for people that don't know how to scroll up. But that's going to be tomorrow morning. So with that, thank you guys for being here again. My name is Brandon Ivey. I am a Vice Admiral with Vara. As a disclaimer, again, there's no guarantee of any type of earnings, but you will earn if you decide to put in the work and sell the product. Here's the team, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I'm a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building. The star of our universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now. I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year, and I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp, and that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London, and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did, and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then, since then, I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara and its original guys and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.